Well, I first met Ed at junior college and recruited him to be a UCA Bear. And he came in and had a great stellar year his first year here, and had over a 3.0 GPA as a student, and set new records in 5K, 10K, and steeplechase here at UCA, as well as in cross country as far as a 10K on cross country course. And Ed was just all around great student athlete, hard worker. He worked a part-time job as well as being a student athlete and a full-time student. So Ed was just an incredible athlete, and we were super proud of him to have him here at UCA, and we were super excited for him to join the military and complete his dream of becoming a U.S. citizen.
Well, Edward Limo. We went to Colby Community College together for 2 years. That's where I met him. And immediately, as soon as he got to campus, he had more friends than I did. Then he's from, thousands of miles away. He seemed to know everybody on campus from the get-go, and it was one of the hardest working people I've ever met. Just to support himself and support his family. He did everything he could. Being an international student, you don't get financial aid, things like that. So working multiple jobs on top of running in school. I can't applaud him enough. I've been roommates with him for 3.5 years. Would have been 4, if he'd have stayed this semester. Even coming to UCA, he seemed to make friends super quickly, and he was introduced to me to people, which is pretty funny. But one of the hardest working people I know. Great, talented runner, but put God first, family, school, and then running, which is the way it should be.
Ed he's a great guy and a great runner. There's a lot of things I can say about Ed. First of all, when I first came here, he would help me out a lot. I was an international student like he was, so he offered himself anything he needed. That's just the type of guy he was, offering to help anyone in need, and it's kind of shows why he's doing what he's doing to support his family, and just really respect that. He was a great runner, and the things he's experienced in his life, he's told me some of the stories about his brothers and sisters on the long bus trips, and he hasn't been home to see them in years. I think it's about 5 years or something. Just his dedication to his running and his team, I commend that, highly commend that.
What's amazing about Edward Limo is his work ethic, and a testament to that work ethic is our Bear Nation celebration. It's our annual event where we celebrate all of our student athletes, and then those who are nominated as the top student athlete for their sport. And certainly Edward Limo was the nominee for cross country, track and field, and we couldn't find him. Basically, Steve East was trying to find Ed Limo, and he was actually working that event for Aramark, our food service provider. So Steve East had to go talk to the Aramark supervisor and say, we really need our student athlete to be a part of our ceremony. And they let Edward Limo come to our ceremony. He was already at the event, but he went and changed clothes, came to our ceremony as a student athlete, and then amazingly, after it was all over, he went back, changed clothes to work for Aramark to help clean up after that event. What a great kid.